So yeah, we should have these guys home and comfy in just a bit. Ooh, I get to do a space shuttle landing. I always enjoy space shuttle landings. But I will admit, I'm a little rusty. It's been a long time since I've done one of those. Why is he... Oh, okay. So the electric charge, like, went way away. I don't understand what that's about. It shouldn't have gotten that low. Oh, because we're maneuvering and it's sucking up energy to maneuver. Maybe we were in a dark spot for some... I don't know why. Eclipsed by something, maybe? Who would we be eclipsed by? Nothing. Huh. Oh, no. Oh, you know what? We might have just been eclipsed by Duna. Maybe. Interesting. Alright, so we're on target. There we go. Now we can time warp. All the time warps. Oh, there it is. During the time warp, the power does weird fluctuations. Interesting. Can I... What are you? Ah, okay, so... Actually, abort. And cancel the time warp. Okay, because we are full up on science. So let's transmit the science again. So every, like, I think Quill 18 did this once before. It's like almost every 50 days, your science will top off. So we'll come back home, we'll have so much science, it's ridiculous. Not that we'll need it, because we've researched everything that I'm going to research. I mean, the last thing to get is rapier engines, and that does space planes, which is fun, but not terribly necessary. Yeah, let's see. Do we have... Review report? Crew report. Oh. We can do that. We can put a little more data in there. Let's do that real quick. I think I have more... That's where everything's stored. I think that's... Can I... Oh, okay. 632, 400. Can I do you? Yes. Another one that's a small amount of data. That's too much. Keep. Wow. Lots of these would be very valuable to do as data in the science module. None of them are small enough to actually put in there, though. Oh, okay. That's fine. We can keep sciencing, though. Anyway, we're waiting. Oh, that's Kerbin. Tilde? No. Backspace. Backspace does it for me. I don't know why I did it change for somebody else. I find that to be rather interesting. Oh, right. Okay. So we can execute that node again. Or still. But again, we can watch this guy and then time warp it down when it comes time. Because we're going to accumulate a crap ton of science again. Beautiful. And stop. Nope, stop. Oh, abort node execution. Sorry. Transmit the science. Send it all. All the science, all the monies. Not monies, but, you know. All the researching. I've transmitted, what, 3 times now? So that's 1,500 science. I think we already have like 2,000 science chilling in the bank. Almost 6,000 science. Wait. 6,437.5 science chilling in the bank. Wow. Conical storage. Okay. Whoa. Not what I wanted. Review stored data. No. Oh, right. You don't want to do that with that. Yeah, it has room for 40. The lab is full of data. Really? I think that's just... Yes! Oh, that's beautiful. Keep. Done. Good. And now we'll do that again, and at this point we'll just let it warp down to that maneuver, and then transmit right, oops, sorry, tap the microphone, transmit right before. And away we go to this correction maneuver. That'll get us right up close to, Kerbin. At this point, this guy should be reaching, yeah, he's full. Science is full. Oh, whoa. Looks like the stream went wacky. I got glitchy stuff down there. That's not fun. Hold on. Abort. Stop the time warp. And escape. Pause the game. Whoa, I don't know if that's the stream, or if that's me, or what. I'm going to refresh my support computer here. Okay, I think it was my support computer. Oh yeah, I forget on this computer here to get the advanced and video stats. So I think the computer should be back to where it was. Yes, good. A little delayed, but it's there. Okay, sorry, I hope that didn't glitch for anybody else. On top that there's anybody else watching. Oh, maybe one person. Unless it's double counting me, because I just reloaded it. It's probably double counting me, which is lame, but reasonable. Yes, let's go ahead and execute this node, and then we will transmit the science. If there is someone else watching, hi, hello, welcome to my stream. I'm new to Twitch. I've been on YouTube for a couple years. But, yeah, new to Twitch. Trying it out, seeing how I like it. So far, I like it. It's a nice way to get myself to play for a good chunk of time, which gives me something to then cut up and produce for YouTube. Yay. Alright, good. Sorry, I'm watching that ignition plume on my left side here on my support computer, so that's good. Awesome. So, T, stop it. So now, whoa, where is Kerbin? Focus view. How is that looking? Oh yeah, that's pretty nice. And slowly shrinking because I'm correcting my orbit there. Oop, nope, wrong button. Not insanely equatorial, but that's okay. I'll circularize it, correct it, and then bring it down to intercept the big shuttle launch. Awesome. That is, yeah, that is pretty freaking sweet. And is it still shrinking? No, it's growing now, but it's going to have a little bit of variance here and there. Good, but still we have 2,000 delta V. We have tons of delta V, so that's amazing. Yep. So, whoa. Oh no, that's you, right. I am looking at you. So we are there. We are slowly, yeah, dropping down to a Kerbin encounter. And out of curiosity, add maneuver. What's it going to cost to enter orbit here? Ooh. Not that insanely much to actually get into an orbit. To get into something of a circularized orbit. 350-ish. Oh no. 500? 600? Yeah, that's fine. Still, we'll still have 1400 delta V after that. We'll have that as our next maneuver though, just to get ourselves into orbit of Kerbin. That's pretty awesome. Let's go back to this guy, the Andromeda, and transmit the science, because why not? Because we don't have enough science to spend at home already. Although I have, what is it? I'm playing with utilizing the community resource tree, I believe. Excuse me. So it reconfigured stuff. Cool. And we have almost 7,000 science. So you have room for something big-ish. So let's see what's here. Too big, too big, too big. 64 data. I'm looking for something that's way closer to like 400? 80 data. There we go. Beautiful. Keep. Awesome. Beautiful. Because now you are close. And again, we'll have this maneuver in 138 days. Let's just keep this open, pin it, and execute, and we'll just, yeah, he'll rotate around to it, of course, because that's what he does, super slowly, because I built a behemoth of a ship. Although we have a lot of monopropellant still, we are only down by a third, maybe only a quarter. We have a lot of monopropellant left still. Nope, don't want that. Active. What do we got? Minmus. I gotta pull up Eve, and explore. Duna. Return to Kerbin. So, see, this is the one that I'm not gonna complete because I'm not gonna have one that flew back to unless I attach what's it called to this guy. Unless I attach claws with a bunch of parachutes to this guy. I'm not really looking forward to that. I mean, I could maybe soft land this guy. I could probably splash down the manned capsules, but I'm kind of reluctant to. Alright, so this guy's almost lined up on his spot. And we'll be coming into Kerbin's sphere of influence in 138-ish days. Okay, you're lined up. Stop wobbling. At least it's not like a wobbly ship. It moves really slowly, but it's not wobbly. So that's... I consider that to be a progress of some sort. Progress of a sort. Right, there we go. 100,000 times faster. Full speed ahead. And, yep, that's climbing up pretty quick. We're going to wait for it to fill up. Port. Time warp stopped. Time warp stopped. Transmit. So sorry, this might be a little boring if you're watching this later. I put a cut in here because this is taking a bit longer than I thought. I thought I could just race down, but no, I'm gonna take advantage of the science while I can. So that's transmitting. So what else do we got that we can transfer over? Boom. Not that one, not that one, not that one. Some of these guys are too big. 64 data. Yeah. So it's obviously some of these are too big overall. Nope. Oh, so it knows when it's too much. Yeah, okay. So they're all too big. Because the smallest... Oh, nope. I can probably put that one in there. Yeah, I can just squeeze that one in. That's it. Okay, good. We'll keep sciencing. But 98, yeah, so we'll let this fill up one more time and then transmit and then time warp down to the actual node and re-enter the orbit of Kerbin. Ay. It's been quite the journey, a long time till I've been back, which is a pity, my fault, lack of motivation. Stop. Abort. Sorry, I spaced out. Busy chit-chatting with myself, because no one's watching it currently. There we go, full stuff, so transmit again. 633, I think there should be one or two more that are big enough to put in there. If there's a 400, 96. Perfect. Good, yeah, nothing else will fit. Nope. Nothing else will fit. So everything else is 320 on this one. It's 60, yeah, nope. I mean, who chose the number 750 as the max amount of data in there? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. What are we at? Almost 8,000 science. Crazy amount of science. Okay, so now we can execute the node, and we can unpin you, because I don't care. Whoa, oh, I forgot the camera does that. Kind of adjusting to, you know, these camera controls after playing other games. So pretty. So we should be... This should be a periapsis maneuver. We should be coming up to Kerbin. There we are. Okay, so we are in Kerbin's sphere of influence. Unfortunately, I am not seeing... Ah, there she is. Where's that the moon? That was the moon. There's Kerbin. Alright, we are back in Kerbin's sphere of influence. That was a bit jumpy and choppy to get there, but doable. Ah, yes, and I'm in a correction. So this will take, yeah, oh, what, a third of our delta V? A little more than a third of our delta V. But still, we'll have so much to lower our orbits, to correct our inclination, to match up with, what's it called, with the big space plane, whatever I called it there. And then we'll bring that guy down for a landing, hopefully on the runway, triumphantly on the runway at the KSC. And then, I think, I'm going to take a pause for 20 minutes or so I can see if my headache goes away, because sometimes playing games, streaming, it's not being cooperative lately. There it is. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was actually going to do it or not. Wow, you can barely see that ship, can't you? I can barely see it on the stream. It's like a black blob in the middle. There you go. You can see the plume of it, though. Oh, yeah, Planet Shine. Huh. Where was I? Right. I haven't done streaming for a long time, or not streaming, never done streaming, but YouTube and recording and whatnot. And for some reason, even Kerbal is giving me a bit of a headache. I don't know why. Got a better desk, better setup, even though this desk is totally temporary. Fun plans for that coming. But yeah, I get a headache, so I might take a break, and then, like I said, on my own time, the next couple of days, I'll do research of what mods to use. I'll probably find Quill18's mod list and basically copy him. What was I thinking? But I think we might come back. I'm tempted to start a new game of Astroneer. Because Astroneer is fun, why not? It's a fun game, and it actually plays well-ish with streaming and whatnot. Okay, so we are in an orbit of Kerbin. It's not an amazingly circular orbit, but it's an orbit. Yeah, big shuttle launch will become our target, so we have to correct for that. Alright, so we are in orbit of Kerbin. We have pretty much brought them home. They are within reaching, you know, they can just reach out and touch it. They're almost there to get back to Kerbin. So let's go ahead while we're out here at a big orbit and correct our inclination with them. Oh, let's get that. No, not what I wanted. There we go. Oh, I want that. And that. There we go. Stay there. So we will correct that. Whoop. Close enough. Good. And yeah, it's going to do wonky things to our actual orbit as far as apoapsis and periapsis goes. Not too bad, though. How much does that cost us? 320. Wow. But still, we'll still have 1,000 left. Do it. It's in an hour. Do it. It's nothing but a normal burn. Alright, yes, yes, yes. Rotate around. Alright, yes, yes, you're lined up. Get it going. Get it going. Awesome. Whoa. All the things. Oh my god, there's so many satellites and relays and things. Sorry. That just cleans it up a lot, makes things a lot easier. A lot easier. Alright, so after this, we just have to create an encounter. Ah, this is an oblong orbit, isn't it? Oh well. And go magic mech jeb. Ah, 20-second burn, okay. Okay, almost there, almost there. Burn, baby, burn, burn. And when it's complete, our descending node should be hopefully 0.0, 0.1. Within a degree is amazing. Is a thing of beauty. Yeah, still there, still super close, so that's good. Alright, so now, let's... Well, we're pretty big. We're gonna have... Our orbit's pretty big. We're gonna have... It's not... Yeah, we have lots of options for... Whoa, come back. We have lots of options for burning and stuff like that. So, no. So it's there, we're there, and that's falling into the planet, so that's no good. Let's increase our height just a little bit, and that actually almost gets us an encounter there. Oh, I can't. Oh, I am focused on Kerbin. Cool. Okay. Nope. We're there, and that's there. Okay. So, if we actually take and drag this around, things meet up. Wow, things gonna meet up like now. That's kind of awesome. 5.7 kilometers. Mouse wheels rolling down to reduce it even more. Don't. There we go. Yeah. No, go away, Arcadia. I don't want you. So, beautiful. So, that's going to be what we do. Yeah. That's going to take... Oh, okay. A lot. A fair amount. But we've got it. We've got it in reserve. Wow. So, we might have just enough to do this and then actually enter the actual orbit. Although I think, in some ways, slowing down should be easier than speeding up. You know, lowering your apoapsis should be cheaper than increasing your apoapsis. I said that all kinds of backwards. But we've got options. We've got lots of options. I mean, I could disable the big old Rhino engine too, and that would maybe give us a bit of a stretch more. I don't really think it'll do that much. Yeah, I really don't think it'll do all that terribly much. I mean, if we need to, we could get this into a different orbit than this planned one and have the big shuttle launch fly up and meet it. But it looks like right now we're going to be able to catch up to the big shuttle launch on this orbit. Or in like 2 orbits? I don't know. I think it might just... Whoosh. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Do you give relative velocity? Relative speed... Okay, so we have to slow down by 600, but that's fine. We'll have it. We will not quite have it. That's going to be interesting. We can get close. We can at least get into a close orbit and then have the big shuttle launch maneuver around to it. That's going to be interesting. We might be close. We'll be very close. So take some flying and finagling. Oh god, I hope the other one has a probe core. I think it has a probe. I'm pretty sure. I usually put probes on those things. Yeah, that's going to be really, really close. It's going to take me switching back and forth between the two ships to make this actually work. Yeah, we're going to be just a little shy, by about 40, 50 meters per second shy of a real solid encounter. Okay. We're still... Yeah, we're going to be just a smidgen shy. 40 meters per second shy. But that's okay. We can make it work. What is our periapsis? We don't know. We don't do anything crazy. So I know at this point we're going to have to lower everything. Oh, yeah, that's not correct. Whoa, come on. Because that just totally twists things all kinds of the wrong directions. Well, you know, I can only do so much with it. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I can only burn it to about there. Puts that there and puts that inside the atmosphere. That's no good. Can we do this? There we go. We'll just leave it like that. That way nothing... Apoapsis, periapsis... Yeah, we stay in a stable orbit, and we're close enough that it can catch up to us. I think that's what we're going to do, because that's what we're left with. Yep. We'll... That's the plan. Wow, I thought I would have a lot more options, but we're right in the line of just that much delta V. Here I thought I over engineered the Andromeda. I think I usually think about things preparing to go there and not so much preparing to come back. Okay, yes. Lumber around onto the orbit. Or onto the maneuver node. Do your thing. Oh yeah, what is our science? Not quite full yet, that's okay. Don't need it to be full, we don't need it to be anything, really. Yeah. Good. We'll be in a nice, decent orbit. It's not terribly circular. It could be better, it could be worse, it's not a big deal. We could fine-tune a little bit from the periapsis to the apoapsis to make it a little more circular. But it should be just fine. And we're going to come around pretty close to it. Yeah, this is going to be fun. By fun, I mean nail biting. Whoa, that took a bit. So we are here. There they are. They are... Okay, yeah, they are coming up. What is this? The Arcadia is getting closer as well. Oh, God. Oh, let us not get close enough to the Arcadia for that to load. If we get that close to the Arcadia, that's not going to be fun. Because that's going to drag my system down so horribly. What do we... Yeah, we're gonna finish off our delta V here like this. Relative speed is going to be decent, so yeah, I'm going to have to maneuver and play with this guy to catch up to him. Oh god, we're so close! We're so close! But we're going to zip right past, aren't we? Yep, yeah we are. Of course, we're on the dark side, so you probably couldn't even see that aside from the yellow marker there. That's fine. Yeah, our relative speed is up there, but it's not crazy. We're just going to be a few kilometers away. Oh god, where's Arcadia? 15 kilometers away. Okay, good. So, alright, Andromeda, you've done all you can. Stop it. I can't. Can I switch? I can! Please God, tell me you have... Yes, you do. So where are you? Andromeda. Target. No, Yes. Let's burn toward it. This is for Delta V. Yeah, we got lots of Delta V. Lots of options here. Now you burn nice and straight. Okay. Okay, so now we are closing on it. Let's just give it just a smidgen more just to kind of get it up there. Alright, let's do the old pull it trick. That's good. Now at that point we can pretty much just face retrograde to it to break ourselves. Ooh. Well, yeah, it's gonna draw it now, so it's like, oh god, too much to draw. And yeah, I'm sorry, you guys can't really see this, can you? Lights on. Lights on. Just to give it something that'll pop on the screen, because I can see it on my left here, and wow, it's like black. There go the lights. At least that gives you an idea of what's where. Okay, so we are slowly coming in to a 0.2 kilometer in 15 seconds with a 1 second burn to kill the relative velocity. Let's go ahead and kill it now, though, so we can just get up close to it. So let's kill all our relative velocity so that we are in just about a parking orbit with it. Good, okay. So now we can point toward the target and drift on toward it. Still closing at 0.7 meters per second, even though it looks like a lot more. Oh, that's because the nose was turning around, right. So now we can thrust with the RCS, because why not? Let's rotate just to have an orientation that makes sense to me. Okay. Thrust. Monopropellant, lots of monopropellant, good. There we go, 2 meters per second, that should be fine. Do I have docking? I do, but that's not really terribly necessary. I can easily maneuver this guy around to the Andromeda. Actually, let's quick save real quick.